It's a chilly night in the Bay Area. It's around 53 degrees. It's also very windy. The fans are bundled up for baseball tonight in Oakland. Winds are blowing at about 17 miles per hour, so the two teams are going to play a cool night of baseball tonight on opening night at the Coliseum.
Well, they got the right guy on the mound to start things off tonight. Shohei Ohtani gets the start for the Angels on opening day for the second straight year.
We've told you a little bit about Kyle Muller, the big left-hander, former second rounder for the Atlanta Braves. Just 11 starts in his career under his belt. As we said, the 12th one, his opening day start.
Nasty changeup, and the first batter of the game is a strikeout for Kyle Muller.
Just getting started, top of the first, no score. Muller to Trout.
Right center, Ruiz dives, and he caught it. Quickly moving to his left, and Ruiz with a dandy, the second batter of the game.
Ruiz kind of lowers his upper body as he starts to track this ball to his left, ranging into the gap, understanding he's probably going to have to leave his feet, which he does head first.
So 2 away, and here is Shohei Ohtani. Nasty slider gets Ohtani swinging, and Kyle Muller has a 3-up, 3-down, 2 strikeout, top of the first inning.
Shohei Ohtani struck out in his first plate appearance of the season. Now he'll try to strike out some Oakland A's here in the bottom of the first. A ball that's handled by Brandon Drury, throws to second for one. It comes back to him, and it's not in time to get the double play, but a good play by Brandon Drury on a well-struck ball off the bat of Capel.
That'll bring up Aledmus Diaz, who batted .243 last year for the Astros.
Dots the outside corner with a fastball. It's strike 3 call. There's the first strikeout for Shohei Ohtani on the mound in 2023 as he punches out Diaz. Brown accounted for 22% of the home runs they hit in the second half last year. It's this ball in the air, but shallow. Easy for Hunter Renfroe in right field as the inning comes to an end. Shohei Ohtani gets strikeout number 1 in 2023.
Jesus Aguilar leads it off for the A's, making his A's debut.
3-1. And Aguilar, it's a high pop-up. Should be easy for somebody. Taylor Ward coming in for it. And there's one away in the second. Laureano had a tough year last year, some of it by his own making. Had an 80-game PED suspension that carried over into the beginning of last season. And he strikes him out with the slider. Good pitch by Ohtani. A tight slider. That's the tightest one we've seen yet as Laureano whiffed 5 in a row now, retired by Shohei. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Peterson punched out by the splitter. Back-to-back strikeouts in a 1-2-3 second for Shohei.
Here comes Esteury Ruiz. He was the talk of spring training.
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Shohei Ohtani makes short work of Esteury Ruiz. That's strikeout number 4 for Ohtani. 2 out. Here's Tony Kemp, the only Oakland A to reach so far, and he pops up this first pitch. We'll see if Rendon can get to it. Lots of foul ground. Rendon makes the catch over near the tarp in the deep foul territory here. It ends another 1-2-3 inning for Ohtani. Some big stolen base numbers early on in Mike Trout's career. There's Ohtani with a ground ball, sharply hit into right center field, a base hit. Trout will hold at second, not going to challenge the arm of Laureano. And remember, the shift is gone, and that certainly could open up the right side as Shohei Ohtani. It's a 111-mile-an-hour bullet through the right side. So here is Renfroe, fly to right his first time. Renfroe with a line drive. Brown comes in to catch it. That ball was smoked by Renfroe, 108 off the bat.
Rengifo at the plate, no score, 2 outs, 2 on, top of the 4th.
Ground ball to the left side, handled by Diaz. They get the force out to end the inning. So the Angels had 2 on, nobody out, but they don't score.
The A's will send up 2, 3, and 4. Connor Capel, Aledmus Diaz, and Seth Brown.
Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Fastball at 99 over the outer half. Capel frozen. Ohtani's got strikeout number 5.
It's a 1-out single by Aledmus Diaz. Here's Seth Brown. Left center, and it's hit well. Ward on the move, not going to get it. Here comes Diaz, and he's going to be held at third. The A's in business here in the bottom of the 4th.
Now Shohei, when you look back and throughout his career, especially even last year, he's been dominant with runners in scoring position. Is there a chance right now to see if he can find his way through this?
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Went to the sinker instead, down and into Aguilar. Ohtani gets the strikeout that he needs, his 6th of the night. As in the last 60 seasons, Shohei Ohtani has put together both the highest slugging percentage and the lowest allowed with runners in scoring position. Ridiculous. 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
He's on the
Shohei
freeway.
Ohtani.
He's on the freeway, the one-on-one. Wow.
The Angels have a runner in scoring position, one out for Ohtani.
3-2. Ohtani gives the Angels the lead. RBI single scores Gio Urshela. And the Angels have a 1-0 start in Oakland.
What a thrill for the family being here. Smiles on. They were watching batting practice behind home plate today. And seeing that swing, left field, RBI. You love that reaction. And they love that reaction also.
Up the middle, Kemp has it, juggles, but still is able to turn the double play. So Tony Kemp stayed with it. Double play turned. Angels get a run on a couple of hits. 1-0 as we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Jace Peterson leads off for the A's, bottom of the 5th. The Angels lead 1-0. And Peterson, Langoliers, and Ruiz against Ohtani.
High fly ball to right from Peterson. Hit well. Renfroe got turned around and somehow still made the catch. What was that? Hunter Renfroe, kind of a no-look catch.
He went over to Kevin Mitchell, but this time he used a glove instead of the bare head. And he's still smiling. So is Shohei. Just throw the glove out just in case.
1-0 Angels in the 5th. And the batter is Tony Kemp.
Probably thinking, okay, is he going to throw me a splitter right now?
He sure did. Strike 3 on the splitter in the dirt. Shohei Ohtani gets a strikeout.
Capel, Diaz, and Brown. Connor has bounced into a forced play and he's struck out.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Shohei Ohtani punches out Connor Capel for the second time tonight.
2 away. And that'll bring up Jesus Aguilar.
So this will likely be the end of the night for Ohtani. Great opening night for Shohei. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A 10 strikeout opening act in 2023 for Shohei Ohtani. 6 scoreless and the Angels in front by 1.
And the A's have their fastest runner by far at first base with nobody out in the bottom of the 8th, trailing 1-0.
Here's Kemp. Right center. And nobody's going to get it. Here comes Ruiz. He will score. We're tied here in the 8th.
A's 1, Angels 1 with nobody out in the bottom of the 8th. Runner at second, 1 out. The A's have tied it up.
Here's Aledmys Diaz facing Ryan Tepera. That one toward left center, and it's going to get down for a hit. Diaz comes through, and the A's take the lead with 2 in the 8th. Diaz, a couple of hits and a walk tonight, and he has the big hit here in the bottom of the 8th to give the A's the lead.
Doesn't try to do any more than he needs to in that moment. Put the bat on the ball, good things happen.
So the bases will be loaded here. The batter will be Ramon Laureano. Ground ball up the middle. Rengifo steps on the bag at second. Throws to first, a double play. Ryan Tepera minimizes the damage. The A's get 2, but could have had more.
Big pitch here. And he missed upstairs with another breaking ball. So that is the tying run. So 1 out to get. It's Gio Urshela. Phillips goes. And the ball's hit high in the air to right. Laser at the warning track. And that is the ball game. So the A's pitching staff hangs in there tonight. They use 4 relievers after Kyle Muller. And the bullpen does a great job. And the A's score 2 in the bottom of the 8th. And they win it on opening night.